Let's count down the top 11 guitarists of all time using short clips to clearly identify their musical skill and creativity. Coming in at number 11 with this riff. It's the incomparable Nigel Tufnell from the legendary band Spinal Tap. This is an intro riff that he played with the Thamesmen on the song Give Me Some Money. From what we know, Nigel was foundational to the Lovely Lads, then the Originals, then the New Originals, and then the Thamesmen. Number 10 is fairly obvious. Just listen to this masterpiece of guitar work. Yes, once again, it's Nigel Tufnell, with his short, melodic solo from Give Me Some Money by the Thamesmen. Number 9 needs no introduction. As soon as you hear these notes, it's obvious who is playing guitar. That is unmistakably Nigel Tufnell playing on the Grammy Award-winning smash hit song, Flower People. Number 8 pays homage to Italian composer Luigi Boccherini with a classically inspired guitar solo. It goes without saying that only Nigel Tufnell could imitate Boccherini with such a flattering rendition of his composition. Number 7 is a demonstration of absolute minimalism with an educational motif. These soft acoustic notes by Nigel Tufnell offer a glimpse into the shared developmental history of Indonesian folk music and country and Western music. Number 6 is from a guitarist that needs no introduction. That signature sound is from the Sun Never Sweats tour, and if you didn't already guess the guitarist, well, it's the inimitable Nigel Tufnell from the classic rock band Spinal Tap. Number 5 is an elusive classic guitarist known for his pioneering work, including this diabolical guitar lick. First featured on the Brain Hammer album of 1970, it's the imaginative Nigel Tufnell from Spinal Tap. Number 4 in our greatest of all-time countdown offers a small taste of the all-time king of feedback with two brief examples. Number 1. And number 2. I don't even need to tell you that the king of feedback is guitarist Nigel Tufnell from Spinal Tap. We have come to the number 3 guitar riff of all time, featuring a syncopated single note that can only be played and has only been played by the most revered guitar player of all time. With that signature sound and the amplification, it is unquestionably the work of guitar master and musical artist Nigel Tufnell. Number 1 and 2 are almost a complete toss-up because the depth of vision required to compete at this high level can only be achieved by years and years of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Let's see if you can identify this penultimate guitar riff. After hearing that, no hints need be given because we all know it's Nigel Tufnell from Spinal Tap with a classic screaming rake down the fretboard. Number 1 was the easiest to pick because the sustain from this guitarist is legendary, as you will hear from the following clip. Did you hear that sustain? Listen again. Did you manage to go and have a bite to eat while the sustain was still sustaining?
The sustain, listen to it.
You know, we know, everybody knows that this is the one and only guitarist Nigel Tufnell from the influential band Spinal Tap.
That's our top 11 countdown of the greatest guitar riffs of all time. I trust that you got 11 out of 11. Now it's time for an honorable mention that's not included because it's not officially a guitar riff, but it must be mentioned honorably. Let's see if you can guess this fantastic riff from a famous guitarist who is also a multi-instrumentalist as he shreds a mandolin. Obviously, it's Nigel Tufnell using the mandolin to serenade a group of dwarfs as they dance around an 18-inch Stonehenge triptych replica. It was one of the few instances where stage scenery was in danger of being crushed by a dwarf.